There's some pretty good ones, especially. One of the crazy things when you do these live Q&As is some of them are very silly. So we got one. Mark, are the allegations true that you are secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard, but keep the high quality comments coming in. I am not a lizard.
You need to remind yourself that you need to focus and try not to let stuff bother you as much as possible. But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
What?
So, for me, the thing that I was really fascinated by, and always have been, is people, right? And how people work. We're
going to go back. I didn't expect it to cut off from his body. You see how he's sitting, straight up, hands on his knees, head up, chin level. Whereas opposed to this guy who's mirroring Mark, he's slightly angled down in the face. So he's submitting to Mark. He's covering, he's open, he's dominating the space. And he is purposely doing this, and I'll show you how I know.
Is people, right? And how people work. When I was in college, I studied psychology and computer science.
Very long, intense eye contact. He's purposely doing it. Looks away shortly, purposely doing that as well. Thoughts come through, it gives a break, but it's to dominate.
And one of the things that you learn when you study psychology is that there are all these parts of the brain which are geared.
See how long he's holding that eye contact? Now, normally when you have someone who's submitting to you and you're still continuously dominating them in the fashion that he's doing right now with his body posture, his intense eye contact, you're going to give them a break and relax your body so that they can relax and be relaxed as well. So it's a relaxed atmosphere.
A lot of stuff happened along the way. I think, there were real learning points in turning.
And now we see the sweat, and that's one of the few things it's really hard to control.
Kenneth, Mark, give me the Zuck. But you can follow up and tell me what that means, and I'll try my best to do it for you. What's the whole Zuck thing? ZUCC. I haven't seen this before.
Earlier this year, I started building a simple AI to help run our home. I talked to Jarvis using this app I built. It uses artificial intelligence to understand me and figure out what to do. Jarvis also helps me get ready in the morning. Fresh shirt.
Fire in the hole.
And Jarvis can play all of our favorite music. Okay, how about just play some songs that our whole family likes? What? I'm a dad now. This is what I listen to. And if I don't want to talk, I can just text Jarvis through a messenger bot that I built. Yeah, my bad.
Hey! Everyone! Hey! Welcome to F8! We're gathered here at the second biggest event called F8 this week. And, we probably should have seen this one coming after... Probably should have seen this coming after Fast and Furious 7. Didn't. It's our bad. Now, while we don't have The Rock here today, we do have the tech equivalent, David The Rock Marcus. And while we may not live our lives a quarter mile at a time...
Oh my God. I can't. I am disgusted.
And while we may not live our lives a quarter mile at a time, I know at least some people here live their lives one quarterly earnings at a time. All right. All right, bear with me. I got one more for you. All right, while Fast and Furious's tagline is never give up on family, Ours is similar. Never give up on the family of apps. All right. Not as catchy. Not as catchy.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's why progress in science is so fast. You might even call it fast and furious.
Wait a minute.